Welcome back to our BMW Hong Kong Derby special. We continue our search to find out who's going to be standing here under the arch on Sunday. If you want to look at the undercard, though, which is outstanding, 10 races on the programme, head to the website hkjc.com and look for Racing to Win. We're going to focus, though, on the main race, though, still, and a man that's seen it all as a leading trainer here in Hong Kong, as an legendary jockey as well. That man is Tony Cruz, and here he is with his Hong Kong Derby memories.
Well, you know, in the very beginning, the biggest race in racing in the early days was the Hong Kong Derby. And that was the only big one that everybody knows of. And everybody tried to buy a Derby horse. So even till today, everybody loves to win a Derby.
It's Gay 80s on the inside, under the stick, being tackled now by Kotak, who's grabbed him in a couple of bounds, less than 200 to go. Kotak's taken over from Gay 80s, who's fighting back. Further back was Rapid Fire. It's Kotak about a half in front. Gay 80s is fighting back, but Kotak a little too strong, and Kotak wins the 80 feet. Half a length to Gay 80s, about 6 lengths away, third Rapid Fire.
Oh, memorable Derby win. Still, Kotak was the best of it all, really, because he was a superstar in his era. A horse that I won on big races, carrying over 150 pounds in any condition too. Whether it's on the dirt, on the firm, on the heavy. He was the only horse that I could have trodden past the winning post, winning that far, which I scared I was disqualified for that. He was a superstar in this time.
T for 2 to second, going the better. A half from Flying Dancer. All That Jazz rushing at them from Ashoka. All That Jazz and T for 2 the second got the Derby. Lation riding hard on Royal Sovereign. Here's Clear City on the inside. He's burst to the lead for Cruz. Draws clear. Clear City's Derby, a length from Royal Sovereign.
Macapura Star bar length, Electric Flash wearing him down, then Master Eagle at the 100 he goes for the whip on Macapura Star, a half to Electric Flash, and Macapura Star's too good, he wins the Derby a neck. Electric Flash second.
I was lucky, and thank John Moore for that and for putting me on. He was a great horse. I loved him very much, this horse. Every time I ask, he responds. Lucky Owners was an exceptional horse. He won the International Mile Race. Then he had one of the highest rated horses in Hong Kong, running in the Derby. So obviously on his rating, he was a big gap in between other horses. And it's so easy. He just outclassed other horses.
Lucky Owners finds 100 to go. Tiber can't go with them. 8 here staying on. Lucky Owners, a rare double. International Glory and Mercedes-Benz Derby Glory. Sumion throwing everything at Jackpot Delight. He's after Helene Mascot. Helene Mascot ahead in front, and Helene Mascot wins the Derby.
Packing Wharton is definitely improving. He's very close. He needs the 2,000 meters. I think he should be right there in the finish, but I'm not very confident about him, but I believe he's got a chance. And Delightful Laos is it. He doesn't seem to perform good here in Sha Tin, but he's a stayer. He's got a place chance. Really.
Well, I've got Tony's 2 runners, Packing Waltham and Delightful Hours. Lively outsiders, I think they fill into that category, but I could watch those old replays all day. Fantastic piece there with Tony Cruz. What about the rest of them, though? We can catch up with more connections now, heading into the big one on Sunday.
John, 3 runners in this year's Derby. Let's start off with Excellent Proposal, barrier number 8. What's your take on that for him?
Yeah, I mean, that's the middle of the field, but I think from there he'll probably go to his normal position. He'll go back a little bit, worse in midfield, and hopefully he can get closer to the inside from there. And he should get a reasonable run, I'm hoping, from that draw.
How's he done since the Classic Cup, John?
He seems in pretty good shape. He's done well at home. He's sound and he's healthy. He's done well, and his trial was quite normal for him. He looked good, so I think he's in good shape.
Lucky Express, was he unlucky in the Classic Cup, did you feel, John?
He looked like he had a beautiful run around to the top of the straight, and then he was held up sort of for some time in the run home. So we didn't sort of get a good look at him that day, but it's hard to tell exactly where he would have finished. But it'd be fair to say it probably could have finished a little bit closer.
Silver Express, he surprised you just how quickly he's come to hand, John?
Well, he's sort of like one run short. I would have been lucky that it would have been nice to have another run with him, but that didn't come, and he was a little bit wayward at his first two starts, particularly second start, and then he put it all together when he had his third run. But he certainly showed good ability the day one, and it's going to be very interesting to see sort of where he goes in life, even in this race and thereafter.
How do you line your three up overall?
Well, I think again there's a big bunch of horses in this race that have got similar ratings. They're all in very good form, and I think just the circumstances of the day would determine the winner. But I wouldn't be sort of degrading these horses. I think there's a number of very good horses in it. They just happen to be evenly matched. That's just the difference. You know?
I think he's got a good chance. A little bit disappointed with the draw. However, I thought his latest trial leading into the Derby was very good. He gave me a terrific feel, and I think he's a live hope.
He must be happy because it seems to me that it's a very good draw. The horse is very straightforward and uncomplicated horse, so just easier, you know, make it simple. He cruises very well. He cruises around, you know. He's an uncomplicated horse. He's very easy. He's got a big action, good attitude. He's just going well.
Derby Day then starts on Sunday at 1 o'clock. That's the first race. We're on air from 12:30. The Derby itself, race number 8, 4:40. You'll find it live on the website as well, hkjc.com. So, all the pieces of the puzzle are complete, I think. We just need to know who's going to win the race.
My tip for this year's BMW Hong Kong Derby is Russian Emperor. I loved his run in the Classic Cup. He's a proven stayer, so he'll like getting up to the 2,000 metres. I was really taken by the way that he trialled. I think he's hitting form at the right time. He's drawn a good gate, and I think that he can take out the Derby and add another Derby trophy, a fourth one, to Douglas White's bulging mantelpiece.
So this year's Derby, one of the most open in my 20 years in Hong Kong, perhaps the most open, and I've settled on Healthy Happy as a decent bet in the race. And the reason I've done that, I don't think there'll be an awful lot of speed on. I think it'll be run more like the Classic Cup than the Classic Mile. And a lot of these horses are going to get back and want to be running on at the finish. Healthy Happy, I don't think he'll lead this time. With Silver Express drawing the inside, I think his rival jockeys will wait for him to go through and lead. And Healthy Happy will be able to get straight on his back and enjoy a charmed run. I think he'll be the horse going clear at the top of the straight, and then we'll find out how well he runs 2,000 metres, but I think he's in there with a great show.
I like Excellent Proposal to be ridden by Shinn from Barrier 8. It'll depend on the tempo of the race, but I think with the form that he's in, winner of the Hong Kong Classic Mile, close up in the Hong Kong Classic Cup, I think he's the horse from Barrier 8. John Size has got a great record in the race. Blake Shinn, Melbourne Cup winning rider. I think he can get his first really big win in Hong Kong.
My tip for the BMW Hong Kong Derby is Excellent Proposal. It's a very even race, but we've seen that he's proven over 1,800 metres before, and he ran really nicely in the Classic Cup, and I think he can do it again. The big danger is Russian Emperor.
So there you go, you've got it all. For the record, I think Excellent Proposal could win, but big chances for Sky Darcy, Shadow Hero, Russian Emperor. It's a wide open race. But that's the show. Thanks for watching. I'm going to leave you with a Keed Mafeed back in 2013 for Douglas White and trainer Richard Gibson. Enjoy this. We'll see you again on Sunday and bring all the action from BMW Hong Kong Derby Day.
Rainbow Chic back on the fence from President Lincoln, and the hot favourite Akid Feed is stalking the stablemate Gold Fun as they turn the corner in the 2013 Derby. Jungong Alba Celesta sitting ducks. It has to be you. Deleuze makes his move on Gold Fun. Endowing's there on the fence. Now White asks for the supreme effort on Akid Feed. He draws the stick as he goes after Gold Fun. Endowing still there on the fence. Rainbow Chic going between them. It's Akid Feed, Gold Fun, Endowing, but the odds-on favourite Akid Feed will prevail in the Derby. Akid Feed wins at 3/4 of a length.